Hi, welcome to the Dax and Ftse analysis for the pre-market and a recap of last Friday. There was a trading day yesterday, however, it was a public holiday, so I did not provide an update. As we can see here, there was an excellent push off the S1 and the breakout short up to the closing gap for about 60 points. Almost no drawdown on that trade whatsoever, and had you have held it, it's about 200 points, 270 points as per today. So could have been a really good either swing trade entry or just a short little buy at the open up to the close gap. Excellent trading day on the Friday last week. As I said, didn't trade yesterday, didn't look at it, and as for today, we have what looks to be a potential R3 setting up. So for example, what I'd be hoping for is the market does push up to this level and starts to see some rejection and starts to fall, perhaps down to this previous day's high. And that is about 120 points almost, 116 points. So risk reward on that potential trade could be very nice. Let's have a look at the longer term setup. We're coming up towards the all-time highs. Bit of resistance here and here where we are right now, so a little bit higher. And we could see the resistance that we're looking for at that R3 pricing area. We're not going to hit any Bollinger Bands on the long time frame, but that's okay. The 4 hour, we're not going to go outside on the 4 hour either, which would be an excellent setup. However, on the 1 hour, we're not going to hit it either. So it's not the end of the world. We're still looking for this R3 rejection. We might go a little bit over and perhaps reject, but ideally what we see is a strong push up, tap the level and just trace back down to the previous day's high. Now, guys, if you do want these levels, let me know in the comments. I can actually make something up for you so that you can put them on your charts and have a look at the same information that we're looking at here in these pre-market analyses. So just let me know in the comments if you do want those levels and I can sort it out for you. Having a look at the UK. So basically the UK just went short all day on the Friday. Not really anything too exciting setting up, and as we had the DAX set up quite nicely, there wasn't really any point in trading the FTSE as far as I was concerned. Potentially somebody could have bought off the previous day's low for about 18 points, but not really worth it at all in my opinion. As for today, again, it's going to be the better day on the DAX, I would say, unless we get a really strong push up to the R3. We'll see what the buying brings. How far away is it? It's about 30 points. So it's a really strong push for the FTSE at the moment. If we do hit up along this R3 level, could be looking for a really nice short down to the previous day's high, which would be excellent. About 37 points potentially. I believe that we may not reach this point, in which case traders will probably be looking around the R2 to get short because we've got the price here. We're kind of there already from yesterday's and a bit of activity on the previous days. Have a quick look at the longer time frames now. We've come down close to the Bollinger Band on the weekly. We've had a week of not really much movement at all, and we're in a rally so far for the week by the looks of that. No real indication on direction for the weekly. The daily, it's really not making too much momentum in any one direction. On the 4 hour, if we do come up and touch the R3, that'll be a high Bollinger Band touch, which means we could be coming short based on that 4 hour indicator back down to the high. Adds a bit of weight to the consensus of getting short at the R3 if we make it there. We're going to hit outside of it for the R2 even, which could be a really nice short position just off the R2 on the basis of the 1 hour chart being outside the Bollinger Band. It'll be a strong push if it happens, of course, and then back down to the previous day's high. However, a more ideal scenario is that it does push through this level and really hyperextend upwards, but it's just about watching the price action. Shorts off R2 or R3 for the FTSE, and that does include some Bollinger Band activity on the 1 hour, and shorts from the R3 on the DAX. As always, guys, do your own research. This is not financial advice. Good luck with your trading. As always, remember the market can continue in the opposite direction of what you think it is. So never just hope for the best. Do all your analysis. Keep within a plan and remember your risk strategy and risk management. Thank you and good luck.